All right. Greetings, shiny internet strangers and humans and whatever
You're
else
starting over.
you might be. I am.
Cool
I
beans.
am. This is now season 4, episode 1. We're at the character creator. Ah, we are joined by Crystalline, folks. She's on the server, which is why I started over. So rates are back to 1 times. Anybody else wants to join? Message, join by all means. Love to have you. So we're gonna make a human. We are gonna make, mine. We'll be Fides this time again. So Fides next or fetus. If I said where I gotta actually type the thing, right? That would help. Fetus next. There we
I gotta
go.
figure out where I'm starting.
Oh, it's in Chinese. Okay,
Always fun.
that's wow. All right. I mean, it still highlights the thing, so it kind of doesn't matter. And I'm giving up novice mode, confirm, because I want that achievement, because I need that achievement. Oh wow, everything is a skull because I'm level 1. Oh, that's awesome. Nice. Alright, and we're spending this, physique, lumbering, and plus, I'm creating my guild because I am Hermit. Hermit. Hermit is me. And nope, that's not my icon. That's my icon. That's the color of my icon. That's the color of my background. And that's my frame. And then save and confirm. Go team. And we're not going to fly through it this time. We're not going to be silly. We're not using the missions. All right, so we are going to do this. We're going to press B. We're going to grab some materials. Back to the,
Grind.
yeah, the early game grind. But,
Yep, here I am, picking flowers.
I dig it. I'm picking tiny rocks off the ground and branches. But
I haven't found any of those yet.
where did you pick to start? Was yours also in Chinese, just out of curiosity?
Yes,
Okay, good.
mine was in Chinese, and I started it in the thing that said 3 on it, so
Okay, so then I know where
I like,
you are.
I like the number 3.
Yep.
It's an arbitrary answer, but it's mine.
Well, it's fine. I know exactly where you are.
Cool.
Just because, well, I know things. Did you make a guild?
No.
First thing, go make a guild, or
Okay.
you're wasting your points.
I have forgotten how to make a guild.
Tab. Oh, you probably didn't rebind your thing to tab, so yours is probably on I. I rebind my inventory key to tab,
Got it.
which you don't have to do, but I just played too many games where inventory is tab, so
Guild members, 1 out of 20. Interesting. That's you.
yeah.
Create guild.
And then you'll start seeing activity points flash across the top center of your screen, which is why you want to do it. But feel free to not actually level up your guild at all for now, just to keep everything cheap. Because that was a mistake Fides made, and it was silly, and he shouldn't have. So, don't do the dumb like Fides. Do the smart like you. But I also want you to make a guild so I can test something out. Because I've never tried it, and I want to. So yell after you've made it.
Okay, I have made a guild.
Okay. Tab, guild list, crystal song. How do I right click? No. Territory nobility log event. Eternal pairs skill tech.
Lots and lots of activity points.
Permission. Oh, I was wondering if there was like a allies or something button? I don't see one. Oh well. So I don't know. Maybe there's an alliance. If there is, I have no idea how to do it. Maybe it's only unofficial. Regardless, there's another guild on the server. I'm excited. Ooh,
Yes,
another.
you are.
I am. I get so stupid and just very excited. Ooh, what's your icon? Crystal Song. You're a diamond, a purple diamond on a blue background.
Yep.
Was that the default one or?
No, that was just what I made it into because I didn't have a lot of good options.
Nice. I like my red teardrop on a black background. Makes
Yeah,
it very easy to see.
but you already had that.
hmm That's what I select pretty much every time. I'm getting very good at changing it to that. Pick you, pick you, pick you. I'm a professional flower picker. Look at that lumbering skill going up. Yeah. Oh, internet strangers, I'm excited for this. I really am. Like, this is my favorite
You're
part.
excited to see me struggle next to you?
No, I dig doing the things. Ooh, another expertise point. We gotta throw that in, and boom, lumbering is at 5.
Hmm.
Gotta get that 6 times skill XP for lumbering, so that it can go up as fast as possible and increase the resource rate of lumbering drops, because that matters. You know, that's this game has a lot of gathering. And when your rates are at 1 times, those getting your gathering rates up makes a huge difference to your play. Like, it can be a really big deal. One of you, all of you. You go on 3, you go on 4, boom. Back to this. Level 7. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Do, 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 do.
It's telling me to do something with the flashing button, but there's no flashing buttons that I can tell.
So, if you, again, I'm going to say tab because that's what mine is. And you go to the top to talent and skill,
Mm-hmm.
and then you see strength, agility, physique, intelligence, charisma,
Yep.
physique. And then on the left side, lumbering.
21, yeah.
And then you click that.
Yeah.
And then down towards the bottom, you see a plus and a minus.
Ah, it has a plus that's flashing. That makes
Uh-huh.
sense. Okay, thank you.
And
I
that's
was like, what in the world?
that's how you assign expertise points.
Cool.
And you
That's
don't
fine.
have to assign to lumbering, but in my mind, it makes the most sense. Because lumbering, for some insane reason, also affects the gathering of grass.
That doesn't make sense. But shouldn't there be plants?
That's why I said some insane reason. No, plants
Yeah, for
only
sure.
affects, and again, they're plants, so again, doesn't make sense, but plants only affects crops that you grow. But the plants that grow wild are, for some reason, lumbering skill, which is why I put my first 5 expertise points in lumbering, because oh my god, like you're affecting 2 out of the 3 groups of resources I have to gather a billion of in. Like, you're getting max first. And then I max mining, because that's the other one. And then
Got
from
it.
there, it depends what you're into, but pretty much everybody I would say should go those two things first. And then for me, I go physique. And then after that one, I usually go one-handed. Boom, lumbering 150. Oh, and I'm not level 10, so I can't actually put the points into it. That's fine. It's good to have already unlocked that. Oh, the autism's going hard today. We can't leave any of the plants. We have to do them in the right pattern. Well, that happens some days. Sometimes it's just the way it has to be. That's okay. And Shiny Internet Strangers, we did settle on pizza. So, little French bread, well, little sourdough, little spaghetti sauce, and a little pepperoni. And it was pretty darn good. I enjoyed it. Now we're gathering this. Server was just wiped and character was reset, but Chris has joined us. She's on the server. She started down here.
All of a minute
That's
ago.
where 3 is. So she'll be down here. So
I think I
yeah.
started at 3 last time too, because I vaguely remember this area. Looking for trees.
They're those big tall things with leaves on them.
You don't say.
I do. I really do. I'm here to help you. You know, point
Thanks.
things
I
out.
appreciate it. I didn't say I didn't know what trees were. I said I was trying to find them, but thanks.
Hey, I mean, that could have been the issue. So again, I just thought I'd point it out.
For
Here to
sure.
help. You know, illustrate painfully obvious things, point out things every 3-year-old knows, like, ooh, pretty tree, that kind of thing. Like, I'm
Yeah.
here for you.
Thanks, I think.
You're welcome. You're welcome. I know. I'm a very useful human, full of sarcasm and snark.
Best things to be full of. Well, I mean, other than food.
I'm also pleasantly full of that.
You're full of a lot of things.
I am. My eyes continue to be brown.
Same.
I wonder if that human that keeps asking questions and commenting on the videos will join us. That'd be lovely.
It'd be very fun.
They haven't asked for an interview from Sun yet, so I don't know. Maybe yes, maybe no. Because that is still a requirement, because Sun is my human I trust to interview strangers, right? He
For
is
sure.
he's very stable.
Yeah, don't trust me for that.
No, I trust him. He has a good, BS filter. He's very no nonsense. He's older. Like, if you pass Sun, you're good to go. He asks questions that I agree with, like we talked about what kind of questions you would ask in the interview to determine. And I agree with them. So, yeah. They determine if you would fit in the community very well.
Indeed.
All right.
Yeah, I'm the odd one out. I am not your usual group of people.
No. No. You
Not
are
even
an
slightly.
outlier.
Oh, yeah. That's okay. I'm a fun one.
Mm-hmm.
At least I think so.
Yeah, Yeah, you met because a group of our regulars were trying a random game and you happened to be on it, and you've been with us ever since. But yeah, you were
Yep,
definitely an outlier. Very random.
unusual. I'm a game hopper. It's a dangerous thing.
And to be fair, so am I, but a lot of them aren't.
Yeah, for sure.
I just have the attention span of a fruit fly, so
True.
I tend to hop through all of the games all of the time. I also tend to consume content and games faster than the vast majority of people.
Yeah, you do.
I tend to do all the things and be done and be like, okay, now what?
And I've now hit level 7. Yay!
Nice. I am about halfway to 11. I'm working my way towards my starter location, where I'm gonna work on getting my initial shack. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Just gather, 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 gather. Oh, folks, it's so good. So good to be in the game. It's warm enough today that the arthritis isn't hurting from spamming E. I mean, I know I could just press it and hold it down. Not my style. I'm waiting to hit 12 and unlock sickle. Then I will hold down the button. But I'm not there yet. So until then, you put up with it. You spam E. It's not a big deal. There's 11. One more level. And we'll be at hold down the button. Soon. TM. Also, it's nice. We just keep gathering and then making rope. So we're already up to 178 rope. God knows we'll use all that. So keep spamming A. And by not stopping to gather rubble or branches or anything else and just gathering grass keeps our weight down, which is a concern because we can carry basically nothing, right? We're still at the 150. We haven't got our physique up. We haven't unlocked the 200. We can't carry anything. We haven't unlocked campfire yet because we only want to unlock things in a certain order, so they're on our crafting menu in a certain order because I'm insane and I care about that. Most people don't. They just like, oh, I've unlocked it and click the button. I want them in the pattern I prefer. Da, 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 da. So we're doing everything in a very specific and methodical manner. Not that I've restarted this game a couple thousand times in the last week. Ba, 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 ba. Cookie, cookie. Oh, physique 14. We're getting buff now. All right, now we head across and we work our way down that bank and we should hit 12 before we get to the flat spot there that will set up our initial camp. Queue up this while we swim across. We can hit sort on this just to get an idea. All right, and see, we're already starting to collect the seeds. That's nice too. Juliet, we can start some of these because we know we need them. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so we still need the rubble and all that. So Juliet, we can tell that to go away. We're fine if that's the stage we're at. That means we'll probably be at the same version for the axe one as well. Which means we haven't collected enough branches, because they're both 30. And then it'll say make a campfire, and then it'll say cook the 2 locusts, and that's the one that you have to do, because that's the one that allows you to put food in a station. So that's the one that I do up to, and then I pause and I wait until I've unlocked a boundary marker and got the buff before I turn in the rest so I can get the bonus XP for it. But I always do up to that one, because otherwise, you know, minions are basically useless because you can't feed them without going in and manually doing it. And I'm not doing that every time they have to eat. That's insane to me. I use them as the whole point is for them to sit on a station and do things for me. And if I can't have them sit on a station and do things for me, then what the hell good are they? So, there you go. That's my thought process. Although we will get some of them. Just to, if nothing else, we'll get one and have them follow us around, because that'll get our command skills slow, unbelievably slowly, but slowly going up. There we go. Level 12. We are magic and awesome. We got another expertise. Put it in mining. Plus. Put wall climbing in physique. Crafting recipes. Tool expertise. Outstanding. Now we are going to head on down here. We will complete this. We'll Juliet and open it up. We'll leave it open because we just want to go until it's done. So come on, turn green. There we go. X-ray to complete. Oh, we can go ahead and finish it then. There we go. Now we're not leaving it there. So now it wants the campfire, but the thing we want next is here and here. Confirm. And then we want this, but this isn't till 16. So we want, where are you? You, and you at 13. So we don't learn anything else till 13, but we can make one of you. And then you need branches, so we can put you here. Can Juliet to hide you. Go down here, switch to 3, run on into the woods, get branches. Because we know we are going to need them. Da 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 da. And this should be sufficient. Yeah, make one of you. And then the rest of you can make that. That'll give us 14, which is more than sufficient. Place you on you, and we're good to go. And now we're going to hit you for more. Now we know we have more branches than we need. Our shortage is currently the rubble. So we'll go ahead, pull this out, get a bit more rubble. And we know we have plenty of rope. We've been making it since the beginning, right? We're going to need to hit it again. And we're going to try and take some careful shots. And there's 13. So before we forget, we can do you. And now we have them all right here lined up. So perfect. Now we don't have to worry about that as much. Okay, so that's good. We'll hit this one because we're going to need them to cook, so we need them as fuel. Alright, so now we're going to try and take out some of these deer. So we'll get in the open so we can actually see what the heck we're doing. We'll take our time and try and line up the shot. Right, and they're sitting there. So while they're stationary, let's give it a shot. Alright, got it. and got it, and got it. So now we want one of these. We need rubble. So let's 4. We'll make one of you. And to make you, we're going to need more branch and more rubble. So we'll go ahead and hit this one for the rubble. Hopefully we'll get enough. We have 10 minutes on the deer we shot, so we're not worried, and we're not going very far, so like we know where they are. Not a big deal. And then 3. Hit this one for branches, and we know we only needed a couple. But we also need more than we need, so we have fuel for the fire, because in theory we'll be getting meat. Knock out one of these. Drag it down. Now we have that all knocked out, and we still have, I mean, 10 is enough, but I'd prefer more. I mean, call me crazy. So now we knock this out. Now we head over here. Oh, we head back up, back up, back up. Don't aggro them. There we go. 2. Oh, missed that shot, didn't we? Got it. I mean, if more are going to walk like right into us, then why not? All right, so we place this down. Pull out 1. Oh, we don't want to punch it. We want to actually pull out the skinning knife. Let's harvest. Pure hide. I mean, we'll take it. We know we're going to need hide. There's some meat. Harvest this one, and then we'll go get the first 3 we shot, which should still have plenty of time on them. Yeah, see? 7.5 minutes. We had plenty of time. We'll hit this one. Da, 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 da. Oh, little animal fur. And the bones will be useful when we go to make our first bone swords. And we're a little overweight. That's okay. Alright. Now, potential for recruiting beginner guys are cooked locusts, raw meat, or cooked meat, or armor bits. So I could have 3 of those. Now, some of it, this will never be asked for, this will never be asked for, and raw of this will never be asked for. So there's no point in maintaining that. So we are going to cook those 3 things. Also, we are going to eat these 2. 2 of these are a quest, but we're going to put it in here so it stacks. This will be our food. We're going to let this cook. Now, we're not cooking this yet. We'll put this over here to get it out of our weight, and this, and this. We'll wait till this finishes cooking. It's done. We'll close this, put this here. We'll E and E so we don't accidentally get rid of those. We will Juliet, X-ray, X-ray. Now we're done with quests. We'll Juliet to turn it off. Now we'll go look at these vagrants. There were deer walking here. So if we can get a clean shot, we'll take out those deer as well. And they might go into the clearing near those vagrants, which would be lovely. Looks like they're going to be on the far side. We'll see if they want skewered, so confirm. And then you. Grilled. Okay, so they want grilled, so we'll come back for them. Go try and take out those deer. Got that one. Got that one. And got that one. Now we will go skin them. And now we know we need cooked meat for the other vagrant. So we'll go back to our campfire, we'll cook the meat. Now that we know it has to be cooked and not raw. And also see our drill skill is going up because we have a minion following us while we do activities. And that's why we did it. And we have somebody else to carry stuff. So that's also useful. Ignoring the horses, we don't care. So now we'll go back to our campfire, we'll hop on it, we'll cook the meat. We'll take out some boars, I think. And we hit 14, which is outstanding. Let's see if we have another expertise point. We do. We'll put it in mining. How are you doing, Chris?
Running in circles, collecting everything I see, you know.
What are you up to?
10.
Nice.
You know me, I'm kind of slow, but it's all good.
Oh, it's fine.
I'm also falling asleep at the computer, so.
What? No
Right?
sleepy.
I just had more caffeine. Hopefully, I'll be conscious soon.
Caffeine.
Mm-hmm. The magical elixir of consciousness.
Seems to be.
I got my friend a gift for Christmas, and it was a coffee mug that said Potion of Awakening on it.
Nice.
Yep.
Seems pretty accurate for most of our species.
He thought it was funny, and he uses it all the stinking time. Of course, I got it for him because the coffee cup he had been using dropped on one of our walks and shattered. Even though it was like a thermos, it still would like just snapped in half.
That sucks.
And so I was like, well, I know he broke it, and it was the one his daughter had picked out for him, so it was very pink, and he was just laughing. And his daughter was very offended that he had broken it. So I told her, "Here, what do you think about living this year, Daddy?" And she was like, "That's awesome." I'm like, "Great, teaching kids the right way."
Nice. Yeah, I'd be very sad.
She liked the idea of
my
giving her dad a
daughter
potion bottle.
got me a coffee mug and I broke it, so I feel ya.
Well, to be fair, she did tackle her daddy, which is why it dropped out of his hand in the first place. So it was a joint effort.
That does happen.
She's kind of young. She's like 7. It's super cute.
Alright, 9. You grab this on the way back.
I'm gonna just demolish the entire grass collection down here. I heard you say not to do all the missions until you had something, but I was like, okay, cool. I'm not doing the missions. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm not doing the missions.
Oh, well,
11.
you do the missions until you get the one that says... Hang on, I'm trying to get a shot off specifically at something.
No worries.
Until you get the one that says, cook and eat 2 locusts.
I did that.
Okay. Yeah, the rest of them, like I complete them, I just don't claim them.
Well, I've completed 2, but I don't know what else to do because I don't know what the missions are. I'm very confused.
And the top center, the 5th one from the left, is missions, and you can read ahead.
Oh, I see his stuff from behind. That's interesting.
At the top center, did you click on the thing?
Yeah.
On the actual missions tab and go to main? And then scroll down.
Missions. Scrolling down. All of these are checkmarked.
Okay. Yeah, it looks like it's only showing me the ones that I have to do. So yeah, you're right.
This
You're
is problematic since I don't remember what they are, so I'm just kind of flailing at them.
so just do stuff and don't worry. The missions, let's be honest, aren't really important. Like they're not like
No,
other games where you have to do them.
they're more a guideline where you don't know what you're doing. Here, try this.
Yeah. Or just ignore, like it's not a big deal to not wait and just go do whatever you want.
Eh,
Go do them.
I want to try and keep up with you as much as I can. I know you'll
That's
level
never
me
going to
really
happen.
fast. Shh, there's not. Hey, so girls gotta have goals, okay?
That's a silly goal. Kicking it up with Fides is not going to make you happy. Play the
Keeping up
game,
with the Joneses.
enjoy it. Yeah. Just play the game and enjoy.
I'm
Don't be
currently
like,
picking
"Oh,
every piece of grass.
I'm keeping up with Fides." That's insane.
Hey, I started right before you, and I'm not super like you're not level 30 yet, so I'll call it a win.
Uh-huh. I mean, that's true. I'm not 30.
Yet. I assume you're about 20 now.
I'm 14.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm not staying that far behind you. Actually, I'm far more impressed now.
Yeah, everything's vanilla settings. So it's hard even for me.
Well, no, I mean I'm level 11 and a half. I'm not that far behind you. I expect to be a lot further behind you by now.
All right, gathering peas, making our way here. There's our flat spot. That will be where we set up our first camp. Oh, there's our boar. All right, we're gonna stand out here. We're gonna pull out 2. We're gonna take out these boars. We are gonna carefully get a headshot. All right, that one's dead. And I shot my own minion. There we go. Both boars dead. We didn't die, thank God. Harvesting boars. Boars generally give you a lot more meat, which is good because we have cooked locusts, well, skewered locusts, and now we have raw meat. So we have all 3 recruiting foods, and we're coming up on this field. So we have a good chance to find recruits, and then we're eating scorpions as our food. And we could shoot that boar, but that's a skull, and there is no way, like, we would just get destroyed. And probably get our minions killed. So let's just skip it, because that seems like an unbelievably terrible idea. Alright, let's go talk to these. There's a 15, a 14, 3 13s, and a 12. So we go 15. Confirm, and you become number 3. We go 14. Nope. And we go 13. Nope. 13. And you want grilled meat more than I have. 13. Nope. 12. Nope. All right. So we go set down a campfire and we grab the other 13 and then we murder everybody else. And for now, we can set the campfire right here. Hop on it so we get some credit for cooking. So we'll throw this in here, hit A. Oh, folks, we're getting there. We're getting there. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. there's 15. We gotta get to 16 to learn the medical stuff. And close the campfire. We'll leave the branches and we'll gather more. We'll go grab the 13, which could be you. I don't remember which one. Yep. Welcome number 4. And so 1, and now we'll get our first coins. So we'll take out all these. Our minions will help us. Let them finish them off. Outstanding. There, get them. Send our minions in. And we'll go behind and hit him from behind to 1, spin him around to stop attacking our guys. 2, interrupt his attack. Kind of stun lock him. There we go. Our guys didn't take a bunch of damage. Oh, our first linen. That'll make our bed when we unlock it. And then we'll send our minions in. They're throwing their rocks, that's fine. And then they'll stab. They should finish it off no problem. And now we'll wait for new vagrants to repopulate. And we have the 1 linen. We got a bit of copper ore. Alright, so let's go get more branches. And we'll wait for this to repopulate. And we need to shoot some stuff too. Get those deer for more hide. But definitely branches. Because we need to start farming what's going to turn into at least the platform for our base, right? And we know we need more arrows, so it's a lot of farming. Oh, in fact, there are other vagrant points that we can ask. And we know our minions are carrying stuff for us. Well, number 1 is. And that's why I number them, so I know which people have things.
Oh, there are horses over here. Kind of want those. Oh well. There's a fox.
So we'll run up here. Yeah, there's horses all over the starting plains. It's nice. Especially since you like horses. You have a very good chance of finding some. And they're pretty low level, so they shouldn't be very hard for you to tame either.
No,
So,
just gotta get the stuff to make them an option.
yeah. Now we're at 225 lumbering, so we should be able to...
And I just hit 12 because I killed a...
learn that.
Fox.
Nice. So let's see if we can learn. Yes, we can. Let's keep running over here. Yep, there's the vagrant camp, and there's a 15 there too, so we'll try and recruit that one.
I don't remember what level I need to be to get a horse. It's been a while.
To get a horse is you...
Payment recruit.
Level 14.
Horse. 14, okay. Getting there. Little by little.
Nope, 15's not going to join us. How about the 12? There we go. Welcome number 5. And then everybody...
You got a full-on army.
This. Say again?
You said you've got a full-on army going over there.
I do. I have all 5 of my initial recruits.
Nice. I've got to get to that point someday.
Well, and that's part of the reason I'm talking through everything. Makes it easier for
I'll
you
hear
to know
you if I'm
what
not
I'm doing.
unconscious.
Yeah.
Although the falling asleep and finding yourself in the water was very funny.
Yeah, that would, yeah.
Woke me up. Far more effectively than it could have been.
All right, so now we hit the copper. because we need 18 to make the first station. You don't need a
And now I
ton.
try and get some of these so that I can get a sickle.
Yeah, that's why 12 is like the most important first level stage. So you get the sickle and the skinning knife, because that is just a huge jump in gathering. You're like,
Fabulous upgrade.
oh
Yeah.
my god, this stops sucking. You're like, oh, look, I'm winning the game! Or at least it feels like it. You're like, this is just so
Okay, I
much
need more
easier.
rubble and a bunch more branches. We run around like an idiot. I am definitely getting fat though, I can tell.
That's the
Carrying
other
around so much
reason
crap.
I tamed my people.
Yeah.
Because I now have 5 more sets of 150 carry weight,
Yep.
which is so
And as soon
huge.
as I can tame people, which I think is a couple more levels.
I don't know what level it is.
I think you need to be at taming in order to get the taming of the followers, I think.
I have no idea. I just walked up and talked to them. And they said,
I
give me
don't.
food. And so I did.
I gotta find some that will say that to me then, because I'm still in the super baby area.
So press map, which is M.
Yep.
In the bottom right, move the cursor so it's on your arrow.
Mm-hmm.
What are the coordinates?
3728 2135 negative 1344.
Hang on.
Oh, I see it.
37. Okay,
28
3728 and 21.
2135.
Okay, so you're there on that coast. The closest one to you for taming wise is going to be about here. So, do you know how to make a mark?
Yes, but I'm trying to get my.
Okay,
Apparently, you ended up being buried under different levels, so I'm trying to figure out where you are.
don't worry about where I am. I'm going to tell you the
No, no.
closest one to you.
Trying to figure out where your stream is so that I can see what you're talking about.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Look at your map.
Uh-huh.
Now move your cursor. You see where you're standing on your map.
Yes.
And you see there's a grid system.
Yes.
You see there's a vertical line left of you.
Yes.
So move the hand directly left of you.
Okay.
Now go to the next line directly left.
Okay.
Now go to the next line directly left.
Got it.
Now go down to the first horizontal line, so you're where 2 lines intersect.
Okay.
Now there's a road like just a little bit south of that, right? Like a quarter of an inch if you're all the way zoomed
Yes.
out. Now if you follow that road south and to the right, where it curves and it hits the next
What?
horizontal line.
Yep.
It says the coordinates now in the bottom right are like 31982399.
Yeah.
Right click and put a mark there. You just right click and pick anything for a mark. That's a vagrant camp. There should be 2 people that you can just talk to. They won't aggro you, they won't attack you. And you can just walk up and hit talk, which is E. And they'll be like,
Okay.
whoever feeds me is my and then the next line will tell you what they want. And it's random. You have no idea what they're going to ask for. But that is the closest point to you that's going to be like, hey, we'll join you if you feed us. So there you go.
I'm headed that way. I'm going to swim a little bit because apparently it's fastest way there.
Because Fides remembers things just in his brain. Good God, I play
Some
a
things
lot
you
of this
remember,
game,
some things
man.
you don't.
Yeah, true. Some things just bye, never coming back. But other things, good God, they're in my brain.
Forever.
Yeah. I hit my minion. I didn't mean to. Going over here for more copper.
Apparently my husband just put in a appointment to get a haircut.
Oh.
This means I should probably do the same since I have a birthday party tomorrow to go to. My own. My in-laws are going to be there. It's, I understand why he's doing it. There's something about being an adult, but your parents milking you like you're still a kid because you can't figure out how to keep yourself groomed well. Because haircuts are just a thing.
I don't know, get old enough, that stops happening.
True. I mean, he's already got a beard that is quite impressive, I'm not gonna lie. And there's quite a few people who don't like big, like, wizard beards on a guy. I do, but I mean, I also work the Renaissance Fair, so I can't wait to go to the Renaissance Fair. It's just opened back up. Let's say in the end of the month. I think it's like March 3rd it opens, and I'm like, let's go!
I miss having a
I have to go.
beard below my belt. Those
Oh,
were fun times.
yeah, I'd say so.
But not anymore. Oh well.
103. Apparently, I'm not actually over capacity, and I'm at 103. That's interesting.
Yeah, you'll be at 150. That's the base carry weight.
There's a fox just sleeping,
Uh-huh.
and I've just killed it. Sounds about right.
Yeah, if you very carefully take aim and like get a headshot, you can one-shot most animals. But they can one-shot you, so don't screw up.
Yep.
That's the settings we play with. No, not you. I need two. Where are you? There you are. Inventory. Carry the copper and this. This and this. This. Definitely this. Not this. I'll keep this. I'll eat this. You know what? We'll split this in fives. And then you each get 5. And that'll keep you all from starving. Alright, so there's 3, there's 1, there's 2, and 4. Ah, come back 4. Here's yours. And then 5. Here's yours. There you go. And then I can go up here and get this last copper. And then we're going to do another 9. And I'll see what I'm short next. And I'm hungry, so I'm going to eat the locusts. There we go. And then back to gathering copper. There we go. And then I'm going to hit the stone. Make arrows. What are we looking at? Rubble is my shortage. Alright, so I will go hit those. There's a bunch of rubble. Oh, that's good. That means mining is going to hit the 150 relatively soon. Oh, so, I don't know if I remember to mention, if anybody wants to play, just leave your comment in the video, and I'll message you, and we will interview you, and then you can join us. Hey, level 16. And then you can play on the server with us. Nice private server, no randoms, you know, messing with you, screwing up your builds, and we'll have a good time. And we will enjoy each other's company. And if you don't want to be on the stream, totally fine. If you want to, also totally fine. And we can all play together. And I think it'll be a rather enjoyable experience for all.
I believe the term is a blast.
Yes, that. make more arrows. Outstanding. Actual decent amount. I need more branches, don't I? I do. Let me 3 hit the tree. There we go. Oh, yes. And the craft skill is going up.
My physique is up to 2. Ooh.
You're flying now.
I mean, carrying around an awful lot of shit. I think that's the problem.
That may do it. That may do it.
It's a level 20 horse. Nice. 21. Ooh.
Get him, folks.
Did you say get him?
Yeah, I did.
I don't have stuff to tame it yet. I'm not that level.
No, I'm telling my minions to attack a vagrant.
Oh,
Hence
that makes
the
more sense.
get
Thank
him,
you.
folks.
Okay, I'm still on my way to go get the minions. But I'm a little fat, so I'm walking pretty slow.
Can always drop weight, throw stuff on the ground.
Yeah, I keep needing to build things again. Make it work. You know, the thing I drop is the one thing I'm gonna need to tame this guy, right?
I mean, they will ask for 3 things you can't possibly make, or 3 things you have a chance of giving them. The 3 things you have a chance are skewered locusts,
Mm-hmm.
raw meat, or
Mm-hmm.
grilled meat.
Okay. They want raw meat? That's gross.
Well, I mean, they're sitting around a campfire. Is it really? Maybe
Oh,
they
I
just don't
suppose.
trust your cooking skills.
Hey, I'm getting better.
You don't know what your character's cooking skills are.
They're still getting better. They could be worse.
You don't know.
They can
Maybe
always
your
be worse.
maybe your character is the worst cook ever, or maybe they're just OCD.
Fair enough.
Maybe they have a particular way of doing it. Or maybe they like the smell of fresh roasted meat. Or maybe they want to judge your butchering skill, and they can only do that if they see it raw, as they feared the cooking would cover up any potential deficiencies. And they didn't want to risk that.
Fine, fine. Throw logic at my stuff.
Just saying.
Okay, there's a campfire ahead of me. Barely glowing in the dark, but that's a vagrant. Here, little vagrant, vagrant, vagrant. If I need to be level 14, I'm gonna be so sad.
Guess you'll find out.
Yep. As I slowly crawl over here to see them. Okay. Hello, Mr. Vagrant. Crude leather greaves. Yeah, that's not an option.
Yeah, that's one of the ones you can't make yet. How about the other one?
Grilled meat, 9 pieces.
There you go.
So I just need to figure out how to make a grilled meat.
Campfire and raw meat?
I guess I need a campfire.
Yes.
Again. Need more rubble. Can you make stone into rubble, or you have to go find it again?
Nope. Well,
True.
yes, but you can't yet.
Okay.
You're not at the point where you can, but yes, it is eventually a thing. Although it's almost never worth it.
Okay. Well, I'm currently out looking for rocks. I gotta make a campfire again. At least the tiny stones on the ground are always rubble, right?
Yes.
Cool, see? At least that's half the battle.
Well, at least you found the stuff.
I've had the battle.
You found
And I know
the
which one is,
human.
so do I kill the other ones so that more spawn, or?
I would recruit one first, then use your shiny new friend to help you kill the other
Well,
one.
duh.
But yes, I would, because they're made of XP, so
They're made of
murdering
XP.
them seems like a good idea to me. I don't know what
Mm-hmm.
other people would think, but I would think yes. But who knows? Maybe that's just me. Maybe rampant genocide's a bad thing. I don't know.
Okay, running back to the camp to slap my my thing down where I can find it again, aka next to their thing, or as close as I can make it.
Okay, we did that. Now we need. Bust this up. We need to grab clay. Oh, wait, we hit 16, didn't we? Yeah, we did. We need to learn you so we can put you where you go.
How do I cook raw meat? Oh, there it is. Grilled meat.
Then we need you, 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 you.
Hopefully
You.
it's 9, because that's all the meat I have.
Raw meat is 1-to-1. Locusts are 4-to-1.
I know. That's why I said hopefully it was 9 that he wanted. It was. Confirm.
Now you have a person, right?
I do. Hello, Alvin. Come
Yay,
back here.
grats. You named him Alvin?
Yes.
Like and the Chipmunks?
Yes.
That's amazing.
Is it?
I think so.
Good. This is bones we're about to break.
No,
Okay, good.
because I have durability off. So his
Oh,
bone
that's
spear is
awesome.
going to last forever.
That's amazing. He's got better clothes than me. I don't have any, but that's okay.
All right, so we run over here to clay, 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 clay. There you are. I knew you existed somewhere. Oh, I'm gonna have to clear the banks to get enough. Good lord. I feel I'm gonna
Okay,
get
so now
little.
how do I tell him to fight with me, or will he automatically fight with me if I have my weapons out?
So if you start getting hit, he'll start attacking anything that hits you. To includes a random horse that gets spooked, runs by, and runs into you and does like 1 damage.
Fun.
If I rebind my key, F5 is the default for hey, go attack that. You see, now that you have a follower, there's a bar above yours,
Okay.
and it has like actions. I rebind F5 to R as in Romeo.
F5 to R.
And that way my R key is, hey minions, go kill them. Because that's a very easy button for me to hit. But the rest of them I leave on the F keys. F8 being the most important one. When you get downed, if your minions finish the target off, you can press F8 and your minions will come pick you up. As long as you're not all the way
Nice.
dead. Yeah, it's super awesome.
I'm assuming you can't get actual meat from the humans.
No, you
Oh
can't
well.
harvest them.
worth a shot.
Could have been like Ark or Conan or whatever.
Okay, I've got to get food to my dude.
Yes.
Okay, inventory, maybe?
Yes.
Okay. Here, have some cooked toads.
And they will eat it. Like, their blue bar will always be very low. Don't worry about it. When it runs
Okay.
out, they will eat one piece and it'll go up a little.
Okay.
So from time to time, it'll give the icon that they're starving. You give it a second, see if they eat a piece, and it goes away. If it doesn't, then you check their inventory and go, oh, look, they're actually out of food, and then you give them more.
Okay, cool.
Because, yeah,
And
like,
now I have to leave the area so that he'll respawn?
no, they'll pop in right in front of your eyes.
Okay, cool. As long as they're not aggressive to me because I killed their predecessor, we're good.
They will not be.
Awesome.
But you can just keep following that road north and west. You'll pass through foxes, and then you will find another camp of 2 more warriors. And then if you keep following it, you'll find a camp of 5 warriors.
Okay, so I'm going to head across this, keep going up this road. Go ahead.
Yips. And the first camp will be after the bend in the road and the foxes, and it'll be on your left-hand side, and you'll see a campfire. And it'll be easily visible from the road.
Okay. Have
Not that
fun
I've
with the
done
fox.
this before or anything,
Only like a billion times, I'm sure.
give or take.
I see a lot of foxes. You are correct. We're not really shocked, but you know.
Yeah, almost like I've done this before, but you
It's a
know.
lot of foxes. Holy shit.
And then on your map, in fact, on your map, you should see the gray circle with a question mark in it.
Yes, I see a gray circle with a question mark in it.
And it's like just south of where the road's going to be after it curves.
Uh-huh.
So if you want, you can just put a mark on the circle and then head right towards it.
Hmm.
And that's going to be a vagabond camp, and there should be 2 more people you can potentially recruit. And remember, they can carry stuff for you. So now you
That's a good
have a much
plan.
higher carry
I
rate.
had forgotten to hand shit to my dude.
That's why
Thank you.
I said remember. I'm here for you, Chris.
Appreciate you.
Ah, I love this damn game. Oh, I'm past an hour. Good lord. Alright, let me go up here, drop off materials. Ding, 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 ding. Yeah, I can't do that yet. I mean, close on you. 3 is sufficient. It's you are the issue, but we can do more of you. So, yeah. So the goal, Shiny Internet Strangers, is to get 5 of these laid down so we could potentially drop our folks off if we wanted to not have them following us. It's always useful to have the option of leaving them at home if you don't want them. And for now, we do, but... There we go.
Didn't mean to kick my dude. Whoops.
Take them out, get our coin. Send our folks in. That command skill up. Always stand here and look at them. Send them to go take all that. We'll go join them.
Bandage 10 piece. That's painful.
Yeah, ignore that one. You ain't making it.
Yep. Bandage 18 piece. You both need to die.
Yep.
Jesus. Except that's 2 people on 1. I don't think I want to fight them right this second.
You might live.
I like the
Might not,
might
though.
live sentence. It's not really. Yeah.
You might not. But you might, you know. Never know. goes there. 2 goes there. 3 goes there. 4 goes there. 5 goes there. And good God, those campfires are laid out terribly. I'm going to have to build the campfires, but whatever. For now, which one are you? Your materials, right? Yeah. So you. And then you are going to be food. So split, confirm, sure, you, then you, then A. There we go. And turn you off, close. Let's eat both scorpions. Tab, and then we can move these a little closer. Although soybean is number 1, followed by flax, followed by wheat, followed by sorghum, followed by barley, followed by rice. There we go. Okay, folks, we're ending the first one here. I will be right back. Thanks for joining us. Exit to main menu.